What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video, boys. I have a few coin making methods for you boys today, all involving investing, and it is risky. But when I say risky, you know, you're either going to break even or lose like a little bit of coins. You're not going to be losing like 50 plus K, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. But few coin making methods, all involving investing. You need coins for these methods. So before we get into this video, boys, I got some Thrive Fantasy specials for you boys. You guys see it right here, boys. DK Metcalf over 0.5 receiving yards for new users. Use code Monty. Thrive Fantasy will match your first deposit up to $250, man. Get in on this special. Also a Patrick Mahomes over 0.5 passing yard special for new users as well. Once again, use code Monty. They will match your first deposit up to $250, boys. Download Thrive Fantasy. All right, boys, let's get into the coin making methods, man. So we got Team of the Week, we got Legends, and we have AKA. Now, let's start off with the Legends just because Legends come out tomorrow. You could, like I said, you could do this for AKA, and you could do this for Team of the Week. Another thing, like I said earlier in the video, this is all on EA. If you guys do not make coins or break even, do not come back to me and be like, dude, terrible method, bro. Has nothing to do with me. It is all EA. Like, I'm just giving you guys this as an idea. I'm probably going to be doing this because why not? I mean, if I invest in this and I make some coins, I'll be hype. And if not, I'll lose like what, 20, 30, 40K, whatever. You know, it's not that bad, not that bad at all. Anyways, 89s came out last week, as we do know, and you could build these sets for around like 450, 460K. And if we get a fire legend, we're gonna make lots of coins off of that. Like, even if we get like a pretty, like an okay legend, like let's say we get someone like Charles Wood, nah, he was really good. Let's just say we get someone like, I don't even know, I can't even think of one, but if we just get someone that's pretty decent, it'll be like 600K. We'll all make like 100K off that method, you know what I'm saying? So that goes for same thing with the AK and same thing for the Team of the Week. I think that if David Montgomery does not get the Team of the Week, that somebody fire is going to get it, and it'd be a perfect time to invest. Now, I think David Montgomery had 3 touchdowns. He definitely could get it, but we'll see. It could go either way. Legends come out tonight. Let's talk about the Legends. So basically, boys, all you're going to want to do is just snipe these pieces for a certain amount. So let's go over to the Legends section and let's take a look at 86 overall Legends. To build an 89 overall set legend, you need 3 86s, one of them being the actual 86 legend. So let's say we were doing a Walter Payton set. You would need an 86 overall Walter Payton and 2 other just random 86 legends, and then 6 83 overall legends and 6 80 overall legends. So let's do that math right now and let's see how much we would spend. So let's just say these 86s, we're buying them for like 85 to 90K a pop. We'll say 88,000 right there. So 88,000, you're going to want to snipe these pieces, boys. Remember that. So really 85,000 is what you really want to get these prices at. If you could just try and stay here and snipe them for 85, it's definitely doable. So you know what? We're going to say 85,000. So 85,000 times 2, that is 170,000. We'll say plus 100,000 for the other 86, because you know, that's, I'm not gonna twist it. That's usually how it is when the other 80, like let's just say they drop a, I don't even know, let's just say they drop a Peyton Manning tomorrow, right? Peyton Manning's 86 is gonna be more, it's gonna be definitely more expensive than 90 or 85K. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna be cheap, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, plus 100,000, that is 270,000. Now let's go over to 83 overalls and let's see how much 83s are going for. So like 22 to 25K, we'll say 24K a pop right here. So 270K, right? 270K, that is for all the 86s. So now we'll do 24,000 times 6, which is 144K, plus 270K, that's 414K. And now the last part is these 80s, who really are not expensive. They're like 8K a pop. You can get these 80s for like 8 9K a pop. You can see right here 8,900. I was seeing a bunch earlier for 8, so we'll just put 9,000. So 270K, we'll say 414 now is what we spent total. So we'll say 9,000 coins times 6, that is 54K, plus 414k. So that is 468 total spending on this legend. Now, like I said, man, we need a banger legend. So if we don't get a banger legend, we are pretty much going to break even or lose a little bit of coins. But that's why I have some backup plans. Now, I know, actually, let me not say that because you never know with EA. But I think EA is not going to drop dud. So what I'm thinking is we're either getting a really fire group of legends, a really fire group of AKAs, or a really fire group of team of the weeks. My opinion is I think it's going to be the legends just because this promo's been carrying. Everybody's been complaining about how bad Gridiron Guardian content has been. So it's got to be one of these three promos that drop bangers, and we can make a lot of coins off of this, boys. So like I said, man, the legends, all you're doing is just literally, or all of these actually, not even just the legends, all you're doing is just pre-building these sets and just waiting for them to drop. Another way you can make coins, so for example, boys, let's go over to 86 overalls once again for legends. This is the alternative method I was talking about. Now, it depends on what legend is dropped. Yet again, been saying that the whole video. But as you guys can see, 86s are pretty much 90k right now. They are staying there. That's their main price, is 90k. Once the legends are revealed later, these could skyrocket depending on who the legend is. Now, you can make specific coins off of just doing that, but that one is a little bit different. I would just pre-build these sets, and if you see them skyrocket and you're like, you know what, screw it, I'll just sell it. I wouldn't prepare for these to skyrocket and then sell them there. I would pre-build the sets. I'm telling you, that's where it is. So like I said, we spent 468k. Say we get a banger legend tomorrow and somebody comes out and he's like 600k, which is totally possible. I mean, this happens every other week. Didn't happen last week, could happen this week. That's why I'm putting this method out for you guys. So let's say you spent 468k, legends come out, they're 600k. That is pretty much a 40k, not even, not more than that. It's like a 50k profit right there. And you know, it can very easily happen, guys. This is why I'm putting out this method. I don't just put out garbage methods, man. I'm telling y'all. Moving on to the AKA. So it's the same thing with the AKA, man. 90k a pop. 90k times 5. That's 450k. You could spend 450k on your AKA pre-builds. Once again, not a bad idea at all. AKAs I love because you could really, truly build the AKAs and pre-build them. We got some banger AKAs last week, but the real banger card we got was an LTD. So that makes me think that this week we're actually going to get a decent card. Moving on to the last but not least part, team of the week. This one could be a banger if David Montgomery does not get it, but we'll just say 88k a pop because you can get these for 85k, 89k. So we'll say 88k times 4. That is 352k. You need 486 overalls, and then the rest are 82 overalls or 83 overalls. I believe it's 82. It is 82. Let me just take a look at this really quick. So for the 89 team of the weeks, you need 4 86s and you need 6 82s, correct? So we spent 352k on the 84s if we were to, and now it's time to add up the 82s. So 14k a pop, 14,000 times 6. That's 84k plus 352k. That is 436k. So, boys, if we were to pre-build a legend pre-build would cost 468k. That is pretty much with no snipes, right? A AKA would cost 100 or 450k, and a team of the week would cost, what did we just say, 436k. These are not snipe prices, boys. These are just buying the cards off the auction. Legend, we did a little bit of sniping, but barely. Same with AK, barely. Team of the week, we barely did any sniping. We pretty much just did what the prices you saw on the market were. So let's just say Fire Legend, Fire AK, Fire Team of the Week, we're all up big. Half of it still up. Even if one, still up. We just need one of these promos to be a banger. Like I said, man, you don't got to do all of these methods. You really just want to do which one you think is the best, which one you think is going to be a banger, but I'm going Legends. I think Legends is coming up tomorrow. Might as well invest in Legends first. Once Legends is done, invest in AKAs, and then once AKA is done, invest in Team of the Week. Why not? You have methods lined up back to back to back. Like I said, man, all these cannot work, or have a chance they cannot work. But I mean, it's risky. It's investing. Investing is always risky, boys. This is how it goes. If you guys enjoyed this video, man, smash that like button, subscribe if you were new, turn that noti bell, and join the noti gang. Thank you, boys, for watching. Peace out.